delivered this, the Draper decibel meter. The reason I bought it was I seen V Performance on YouTube using one, and because I know that my car's not the quietest in the world, I wanted to know exactly what decibel reading I do get. Now I do have two exhausts. I've got a track friendly one, or supposedly track friendly, and the Asbo Chavez straight through 3-inch. But what I have used in the past, if I just get my iPhone back on, is a decibel reader on the iPhone. Now if I shut up for a second, if you look at the differences between the two, let's say 39 on the Draper, and the iPhone hangs around 50 decibels, which is quite a difference, considering, if I remember correctly, that for every 1 decibel the sound has to double. The volume has to double. I'll double check that and I'll put it on the screen, hopefully. Then I thought, well, the microphone's down here and that microphone's up here. So if I spin this round and I put both the mics next to each other, still reads the same. So it'll be interesting to see what the car gives out. Now, just having a quick look around this, it's quite good. Obviously your on and off button. It's got an automatic light, so when it gets dark, see, I'm just covering the sensor there, so if I take my finger off the sensor, the light goes out. You've got a fast and slow option, so as you can see there, the reading's all over the place. If I hit slow, it slows down. Put it back on fast, and then we have on this side a maximum and minimum setting. Self-explanatory again, but that's your maximum, and it'll only ever increase when the maximum gets higher. And then obviously the minimum. The quieter it gets, the less the number drops, the more the number drops. It's got a removable wind muff, dead cat, whatever you want to call it. Because I live in the northeast of England, it's not very often that we don't have some sort of breeze or wind around us, so I'll be keeping that on. And it's conveniently got a camera thread on the back, a camera mount thread even. Now, I use a tripod for the camera when I can, and the wife, I spotted the other day, was getting rid of her selfie stick that has exactly the same thread on. So I've stolen that off her. And that's what I'm going to use along with my tripod. I think I'll just gaffer tape it to the tripod when I take the car out to see exactly what reading I'm getting. And as for readings, I've been on all the tracks that I visit, and the highest decibel reading for a loud day, as they describe it, was 105 decibels. Some as low as 79 decibel on a quiet day. So to get this right, I've got to be stood half a metre back from the exhaust at a 45-degree angle from the exhaust tip. Now obviously on the classic Imprezas, the exhaust doesn't come out with the back end parallel, it's out at an angle. So I need to stand 45 degrees away from the exhaust tip angle, which is what I'll do next. Right, I'm sat in the car in the garage at the minute. I'm going to do a cold start with the window up, and I'll open the window and then we'll take it out for a cold idle, warm it up, give it a hiding, do a few drive-bys and get some results. Hopefully I'll not get pulled over by the 5.0. So it says 75 with the window up, cold idle. that's in a garage. Wow, that hurt. So that's your cold idle. Right, so we're just taking it for a drive now, get it warmed up. As you can tell by the oil temperature, we're still freezing cold. We've got both windows down, and it's a smidge on the loud side. I don't know if we still can get the decibel reader or not. I'll show you what it is as we're driving. See if you can put that in front. So let's put it on max. For a train now, so we'll see you when it warms up a bit. Right, so it looks like we're getting 78, sometimes 79 on a warm idle. Now I'll give it some revs and I'll use a bit of anti-lag as well. That's if my son can keep it in the sunlight. There we go. Right, 2 minutes. Going down a country lane. It's just bushes either side of us, so there's nothing the sound can really bounce off.